Alright, folks, welcome back to another episode of History with Tim. So, I said we were going to do this next week, but because I am traveling, I'm actually back in New York right now as I'm recording this and as I'm posting it. Uh, um, so, I talked about doing a video on Griffin Johnson, the Armchair Historian's new game, um, Fire Maneuver. So, it's definitely more of a Eurocentric game. Like, it definitely is covering more of the European wars. But I wanted to test it out and honestly give him a shout out because I want to show you all how impressive the game is. So the way it's going to work is we're going to try the campaign. I'm new to this campaign. I've played the sandboxes. I played all that. So we're going to try the campaign. We're going to see how it is. And then you can make your own decisions. So we're going to be doing the Peninsula Campaign for those of you that are followers of this channel. I think we probably got you on board during one of our Army of the Potomac videos. So the Peninsula Campaign was George B. McClellan's when he was a commander of the Army of the Potomac. This was one of his ways of trying to take Richmond. He would come from the east rather than the north or west, and he would try to pretty much catch the Army of Northern Virginia on the surprise. So throughout most of this campaign, it was actually Joseph E. Johnston in command of the Army of Northern Virginia. But at the Battle of Seven Pines, that's when Robert E. Lee will take command as commander of the Army of Northern Virginia. But you know what? We're here, and let's get started. So we're going to be, as you see, you could be Johnson, but I'm going to be Big Mac right here. Well, Lil Mac. And as you see, clearly, this is more angled towards Europeans. We have this famous picture. So let's see what we got going on here. You actually have to use the buttons for this game. Let me move the mic a little to the middle. There we go. All right. So this is actually really impressive. All right, so here is, I'm guessing, the headquarters of Johnston. Select policy. No hospitals. Logistics. No telegraph connection. No rail transportation. Some spirit rations. Now, how do I... Okay, interesting. Supply mode. Alright, so pretty much I'm surviving off the river, off the Atlantic and the Chesapeake. So let me see. If I can take here, that's technically north. Okay. Let's see what we got terrain-wise. Alright, Army mode. So it's looking like I'm going to have to go towards here. Alright. How do I select policy? Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. Establish field hospitals. No telegraph connection. We're going to do the hospitals first. That's kind of more important to me. Standard furloughs. No spirit ration. Standard furloughs. Foraging. Yeah, let's also get the foraging. We'll do that after, because I definitely am going to need that, because we pretty much are an army blind. We'll leave this army here to defend. And then we're going to move you guys, start bottlenecking up here probably a little bit. Okay. So yeah, again, we'll do some foraging. We'll see what we can do. That's the third corps. That's the second. Fourth, reserve corps. And who do I have here? Fort Monroe garrison. Alright, so we'll leave the Fort Monroe garrison alone. Who am I facing off against? Left position, center, right. So that means Jackson's still, or he should still be in the valley, which I'm gonna guess, because this is probably Richmond here. Yeah, it's Richmond. It's Fort Darling garrison. Alright, so I gotta say, Griffin really did a good job with this. This is actually impressive. This is very impressive. All right, what we have here now, force-wise, CS reserves. Ooh, yeah, I want to stay clear of them. All right, so I think unlike McClellan, I'm not going to be overtly cautious because, one, I know the history, so I know for a fact they don't have this force here. Let me see. Volunteers. I'm just going to do volunteers because they're cheap to make. That's my first division. Let's get some artillery in the next division. 12-pounders. Let's do some 3-inch ordnance. This should be for my 3rd Corps. Okay. And let's give my 2nd Corps some more things as well, because they're pretty low in troops. Oh, wow. Jeez, yeah. The good thing I just did that. Alright, there we go. We'll build that up a little bit. Wow, this actually is like really good. Alright, let's let the Confederates do their moves. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Oh, did I lose, guys? Oh, that's not good. Fourth Division. Oh, so I have 4 divisions. That's interesting. That's interesting because most Union as well as Confederate Corps didn't have that many. It was usually just 3 divisions. Oh, I can't cross because of the Chesapeake. Ooh, interesting. Let's move in. I'm gonna make sure we have support behind our boys to make sure. My main objective is to kind of push them up towards here. So I'll probably go after their left flank, their left wing. Their center is standing though. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna be happy here. Let's see what we're facing. All right, we have some Louisiana Tigers. We got some volunteers, 10-pounders, militias. All right, that's fine. What's in this unit? Okay, got some skirmishers. These might be a problem for me. They might actually fight me off. Let's see what we have here. All right, let's hope they are not as... Oh, that's all artillery. Yeah, it's their reserves. Okay. So I'm going to try to take a Grant perspective on this and just hit them quick and hard. Now let's see how this goes. Again, I'm not really new. I'm very new to this game, so I'm going to... All right. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is the biggest stack I've had so far. Because I tried to do the Prussians. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to bring all these guys in at once. Let's get some Zouaves over here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the where are my skirmishers? messaging me. Who do we have here? Oh, Irish Brigade. I'll bring them in. Those are my people. My beautiful lads. I'm Irish, I can make these jokes. See, when this first came out, the Irish Brigade DLC actually wasn't even in it yet. So that's kind of cool. Wait, no. What am I doing? Yeah, I want to bring more guns in. Alright, so here are my skirmishers. Here are my Irish Brigade. Well, these are my Irish Brigade, right? Yeah, alright. Then I'll put these guys into like reserve columns in the back. That might be for the best. Just because I don't want to risk too many. I also need to tell you all I have to go to the bathroom really bad, but I am holding it for us. Yeah, see, this is my only issue. If you ever played like the older like tactical games like this, the biggest problem is always how to deploy your men, because it's like a chessboard. It's just like this, how like a chessboard is linear and everything. That's the one thing I will give Total War over this. Total War's a little more realistic about deployments, but this is terrible. All right, I think we got a good sizable force here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I wouldn't want to face that. So what we'll do, I'll probably send skirmishers in first, do a little razzle-dazzle. And then we'll move from there. Alright, let's do this. We're going to send our skirmishers. Oh, awesome, we get 16 orders. Yeah, I'm going to move my whole squares forward. It's just easier. Oh, they got rid of column. That was honestly one of the things I really liked about this. You used to have a column option, which was like, oh, if you have a certain amount of guys, you can march them in columns. But I guess he took that out, which, yeah, I get it. It's a lot of guys. Wait, what happened here? Oh my heavens. Yes, I want them in reserve. Oh yeah, see, this is where the problem's gonna be. It's gonna be with the terrain. Alright, and then we'll move you boys up. Cavalry support. I'm not gonna commit everyone because I do want to make sure I still have guys, so I'll leave these 4 regiments in reserve. And I think that's good. I think we're good. Send off the orders. Let's see what the Rebs are doing. All right. That should be it, movement-wise. Are they moving columns? They might be moving in columns. Yeah, see, so they're marching in columns towards me. Also, can we talk about like the surroundings? How it's like a tent. I love it. All right, let's see. And much like the Italian campaign on Napoleon that I started, we're gonna do very similar with that. I'm just doing these in piecemeal because again, I am on vacation. So this following week is going to well, I'm not on vacation. I have some business to do while I'm here, but um, I'm gonna do a lot like this just because, unfortunately, I don't have my usual tools at my disposal. Like I luckily have a microphone at home where I am, so yay for that. But yeah, I do apologize, friends, but we'll make do, as they say. We can cooperate. Then once we get to I don't think, did they have any artillery? I don't think they did. It's gonna be very unfortunate if they do. And we'll move you guys to the flanks. Just crack my toe. Move you here just to have you there for safety. Alright, let's move this army forward. So this, I believe, is my third corps, if I'm correct. That's another thing I like about this. I like how it's actually like corps, not like armies. Because that's a big difference in Napoleon too. Napoleon, those aren't armies you're fighting with. Those are, I would debatably say they're barely corps. They're more like divisions. I like their hats. I also appreciate that the Irish Brigade have brown hair, because as an Irish American, not many of us really do have red hair, so I appreciate that. Their cavalry might be in range of my guns. Whose cavalry is this? I really hope being more aggressive than McClellan does not come back to bite me in the butt. Alright. What is their range? 20-inch. Start breaking off. It's so weird. Let's move you guys up just because I'd rather have the support than not. They attacked me, if I'm correct, so I really don't even really need to move forward, but I'd rather have a better idea of my formations before I continue with this. Let's do this so I can actually fill the lines up with men. I have a feeling they're going to be needed over there, so we'll start spreading them out. Alright. I think we're good. Send off the commands. I must say, this game definitely takes turn-based to a new level. Alright, so my skirmishers, we're going to aim for those woods. Hopefully put up a nice little scrap in those woods. I might bring you fellas up, give them reserves. And then I think we're pretty good on this front, to be perfectly honest. They're all. Oh, this is weird. They're all coming in straight at me. And again, this game is continuously updating because there used to be a glitch that they would not fire at will when you press the fire at will button, which, when I played as the Prussians, was terrible. So I'm just trying to navigate this. So give me one moment, friends. We'll do the one more step. They might be in range of artillery. Are they in range of artillery yet? Move you up. I don't get this. Was that an order? 34th Regiment. Yep, perfect. Yeah, there we go. Because it'll slow them down the river. We'll move you up here. Catch them on the move. Let's get these guys moved up. Moved. Wow. Moved up. There we go. Alright, see, now that's what I want. I want these guys up in the woods. Because now I can catch them on the march. Bring them up in support. Bring you that way. Alright, and I think that's good. We have these fellas that we'll just put here. Alright, send off the orders. Alright, see how it goes. I guess that didn't work. At least that worked. Alright, so again, I'll move these both forward. Do I want to move them into the thick of the... Yeah, see, now they're deploying. Alright, let's do this. They in range yet? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Because I know next move they will be coming into here. Oh, I can't go in there? Whoa, that's weird. I don't like that. But I can go into there, which is... that's interesting. Next page. I have a lot of orders. Thank you, my little general hand. Right. I can't see. There we go. Catch them on the flank. They're not moving anywhere, so no, I just want them. Whatever. Again, we'll have them come up in the rear. Okay. Stuff's about to get real. Yeah, these guys might be in trouble. Where's that infantry reserves? They're over there. And these guys are over here. Oh, wait, but I saw this entire column behind. Sweet. How they bogged down? What? Alright, if I give any shred of advice to Griffin, it would be to not have this going on. Oh, now they can go there? Weird. No, I'm gonna leave you there, actually. Just move you behind to support. Move you up to support. Alright. I think we're good. Alright. Where were we? I think I have all the orders I need right now. Well, this is pretty intense. I'm happy these guys just like clearly outnumber them. Oh, there they go. Oh, they broke. Perfect. And this was their... Which army was this? Wow, I really forgot. Let's move these guys up. I want to envelop them, but I don't want to get trapped. Um... Let's just do fire well for them. I really can't control much of these guys. Continue firing at will. Continue firing at will. I thought there was much more of them coming around. You know, we're about to find out, aren't we? Let's move these guys up. Move them up to support. I want to get more guns over here, so let me move them over here. We'll leave you here. And, you know, let's start moving these guys up. Why are they not? Oh, there it is. That's how you do it. All right. Let's get onto their... Let's at least try to cap our flanks, because we're about to get engaged again. And no, not like a wedding. Alright, I think we're in primo condition. Are they firing? Yeah, I think they're good. Alright, let's do this. Oh, sorry. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's not good. Especially since I just moved the columns forward. Alright, though, we just broke them back. Oh, artillery is massacring them. Oh, we're doing really good, actually. Brought them down to 64%. Oh, here comes their infantry. So we're going to leave these guys here. They're going to do fire at will. Hold them there. I'll probably move our Irish up here. Yeah, it's actually going really good. Alright, you guys hold here. Fire at will whenever you're prepared to. Same with you. Same with you. Alright, I'm confident. I'm confident in this, y'all. We're doing good. Not to sound like something they're saying, y'all, but I'm going to. Alright, let's move these guys up. Let's do that. Oh, yeah, so they're over there. So moving my infantry columns forward a little bit. Oh, completely forgot I even had these guys. See, this is the perk of sometimes having such a massive reserve ready, just because you can move them swiftly. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this, so I'm just getting back into the keys now. Alright. I feel like this is terrible range for artillery. Oh, yeah, there we go. So hopefully they'll walk into that and run right into my Zouaves. If I'm lucky enough. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that advance. Let's get some fire going. If I can dislodge them, that'd be actually really good. Alright, let's get our big columns up. So obviously, because these are a little bigger, they're going to take a little longer to move, but, you know, I'm not really in a rush. My main objective now is just to slow them up as much as we can. Are they in range yet? No, okay. It's actually, no. That's my big mistake. I'll do this for now. Relieve a little bit of the stress on them over there. Let's get this cavalry out of the water. No, they can't get out. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think we're good. Look at those volunteers. Oh, they are getting smashed over here. So yeah, so my way of doing this was, if I could be a little more aggressive, I can hopefully scare them off a bit. Because I know it's just an AI, but I trust Griffin enough to being able to put at least some level of autonomy into them. So if I were a general, I would be like, oh, this guy's hitting hard. I need to make sure I have my positions like covered and safe. So I think that's what we got going on here. Oh, perfect timing. All right, there they are. Yeah, honestly, I love the fact how he did this, because it is just that much more realistic to me. You know, that whole idea of like you have to, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, they have done things that I was not expecting, which it brings like this realism to it, which is really cool, because you don't see a lot of like Civil War games doing stuff like this. That it's like, oh, this is like real, like, you know, we're fighting back to back. All right, let's move these boys up into the village. There we go. All right, we might be, you know, as my grandpa would have said, cooking with fire. There we go. Let's actually get you boys out of here. You've done well. I didn't even use these guys, thank God. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think like half of my army hasn't even been used yet. And they're already down to less than half of theirs. But let's make sure we keep the fire wheels going. Just because I don't want to take the risk, you know. All right. Well, folks, I think we're ready. All right. So they're broken. What are they doing? They just walked out of one trap into another. Interesting. See, things like this I get very skeptical because I don't understand. I get very skeptical when an enemy's not giving its all, which maybe this is its all and I just am that oblivious. Alright, so I'm going to bring these guys probably over to here so I can catch them on their flank. I'm a little impressed that these guys actually charged my Zouaves head on. It's pretty, there they go. Are those their skirmishers? I think those were their skirmishers, right? Cohesion, that doesn't tell me much. Yeah, these are the skirmishers. Let's get you all fired well. Let's get you. Let's actually hit them with you. Let's hit them with you. Oh, this is going to be massive. Loss of life here. Oh, no, come on, dude. Really? Oh, that sucks. Start moving you boys up, then. Okay, I'll flank them at the very least. Alright, I think we're going to do a lot of damage in this one. Now that we have them cornered. Oh, that got him out. Alright, alright. Doing real good. Let's see if they'll come. They might actually come for the skirmishers. These are the skirmishers. Oh, they didn't. Oh, they ran. Interesting. Oh, those are the Tiger Zouaves, aren't they? Oh, no, it's just regular infantry. Wow, that was actually that was very intense. I wasn't expecting that to be as difficult as it ended up being. Wow. All right, let's see how the taking territory goes. Oh yeah, I had. Oh jeez, I had significantly more men too, and I didn't even engage everyone yet. I lost 1,000 guys. Wow, that's not bad. All right, that means they should be pulling back, right? Oh no, that's this army. Sorry, I don't want to have to drag us through another big battle like that. But it looks like we routed their big force. Oh God, again. Oh, I'm kind of banged up now. Sykes' division. Yeah, they got pretty messed up. Alright, well, it looks like my reserve corps is the one that's in best condition, but I'm going to move my 6th Corps into here, supported by my reserve corps. We'll send them up as well. And this might be a stupid move, but we're going to move the defenders here out of headquarters. The more compacted we are, the better, because then I can defend better. Because if I can take here, I can just make a bludgeon here while I reform my battalions. Who is that? Alright. Let's bring you boys back here to replenish your ranks. 6 Corps for Morrison. What do we have here? How do I do manpower? Where are they getting? Oh, they are pulling these guys up. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this is interesting. This wall has not been breached. Alright, you know what though? So what we'll do... Let's reform here. Let's let the boys recover. Territory might have been taken, but I would rather my guys have a better power. Okay, how are we coming with this? One more turn, okay. Discipline. General research reduce. That would be great too. Put -1 company recovery speed, 2 spirit rations. Did I lose a corps? Alright. Let's get some morale, just because it would be easier for me to bring troops up. 6 Corps, Monroe. There's U.S. 2nd. This is unfortunate. We have 1 division here. We have 1 brigade, 1 regiment. Oh, this is the artillery reserve. What do we have here? We have 5 infantry. 5 infantry. go back here. Yeah, these poor Second Corps guys have been waiting this whole time. At least my Irish Brigade survived. Only 284 men left. So I'm thinking once I get the railway going, I can get more men. Because I have enough money. I just don't have enough men. This is very strange, though. I think they're going to come at me again. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ah, damn. Alright, I think we're going to take a break for tonight just because this video's gone long and I saw how long my last one with this strategy game is. I'm also going to read more into how to do this because, there has to be a better way. Thanks for joining us. Please like, share, and comment. And if we're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Viewer, please subscribe. Thank you so much for all the support and continuous, I'm trying my best, folks. Thank you so much for sticking by me, and we'll see you in the next one.